Hey ho Einhörner und willkommen. Dass Tipo mir reinredet, finde ich voll kacke. Geh weg, Tipo. Geht weg. Haltet eure... Danke. Also, herzlich willkommen zu Tales of Xillia. Wir brechen gerade in Kentbella ein und hören uns erstmal Jiao Tao an. Der Typ heißt so. Cooler Nachname.
Can I ask a question?
What is it?
It's about Zhao. Do you know why he saved Elise?
A difficult question. I could speculate, but we'd have no way of knowing if I was right.
It looked to me like he sacrificed himself to honor a vow he had made. But what sort of vow and to whom, I couldn't begin to guess.
So nobody knows.
Why not ask the other members of the Chimeriad? They would know Zhao better than we do.
But they're so scary. You guys do it!
That could certainly be arranged. However...
Would you be satisfied with an answer that you didn't find for yourself?
That's true.
Okay. Boah.
Watch your backs, everyone. Don't get complacent.
Jude has grown into such a prudent young man.
Really? Seems like he's been freakishly level-headed since the day he was born.
I wouldn't say that.
Mila?
I'm just remembering the first time we met, and how you panicked when I trapped you in one of Undine's bubbles.
Oh, I haven't heard this story.
Well, come on. Anyone would freak out if they were suddenly attacked by one of the great spirits.
He does have a point.
I know I'd have been terrified.
What? So I'm some sort of monster now?
Hey, it's okay. Meeting you taught me how to cope with difficult situations.
So I helped you to grow? Well, I'm glad I could be of service.
Jude sure has gotten good at dealing with Mila.
If growing up has taught him anything, it's that.
Ich finde, ich kann, geh weg. Boah, was? Ich gehe natürlich auch falsch lang. Und hoch. Just Jude. Und runter. Ach nee, ich kann nicht runterdrücken, schade. Opfer.
Mila, the castle is this way.
Thank you.
They appear to be struggling.
Shouldn't we help them?
Their diversion will be for naught if we join them.
We have to save His Highness.
Don't let them lay a finger on His Highness or the...
The people really do love him.
If I'm not mistaken, your job here is still to help Mila win.
That's right. Let's go, Leia.
Gotcha.
Ich muss ja sagen, ich finde Gaius ist so cool kreiert und wieso habe ich das dumpfe Gefühl, dass hier gleich ein Bosskampf kommen wird? Ich habe natürlich nichts gesagt, das war mir total klar.
How long do you intend to accompany us?
However long I must. It is my duty to serve Lord Maxwell in the eradication of this Exodus group of Spyrex users.
I don't recall ordering that.
Your memories are your own, but it is the truth.
Regardless, it sure is good to have a great spirit on our side.
Yes. And I would be most grateful if you would continue to direct tether with me.
I knew it. You really are in that kind of relationship.
But why won't anyone explain this to me?
Tja, Jude, du musst erwachsen werden.
We must commandeer the bridge.
That it up there?
Repel the hostiles!
We'll have to fight our way through.
Auf sie mit Gebrüll. Alter, ich wunderte den ja schon fast mit der Combo. Ja. Der hat sogar noch eine Krankheit abbekommen, also daher.
A most excellent rhythm.
Come on, how many soldiers does this tub carry?
Let's split into 2 groups. One group can run over to the bridge and bring the ship to ground level.
Good idea. That way Gaius and his crew can reinforce us. Then we can break through these troops.
All right, then the question is who shall go?
I'm gonna stay here and fight. Mila, you should go.
Are you sure, Jude?
I couldn't help overhearing your plan with these perfect ears of mine!
Isn't that...
Hey! Who the hell are you?
Ivor?
Oh, wow. That idiot survived.
Hit the showers, fraud! The curtain just closed on you. I'm the new star of the show now!
Thanks, Ivor. I'll rest. I could use a breather.
No, 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 no! This is all wrong! Now you're supposed to explode into a jealous rage!
Okay, in that case, I'll take care of it.
Ha! You think I'm just gonna let you play the hero? Gangway!
You've gotten pretty good at handling him.
Nah, that just kind of popped into my head.
Well, he totally ignored Mila this time.
Maybe he's obsessed with you now, Jude, but if he pulls his own weight, I have no complaints. Anyway, let's go.
Now, shall we begin?
Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Ja. Die Erfahrung auf dem Boden war viel, viel mehr. Waren aber auch mehr Gegner gegen uns.
Finally.
I have seized control of the ship. Drop your weapons and surrender.
Ivor, set us down on the ground.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Fly loop-de-loops? This button maybe? This must be it.
Idiot. What do you do this time?
Hopeless as usual.
Quite a predicament.
Can you tell us anything about these things?
Now's hardly the time to chat. You're under attack.
Na gut, immerhin. Ich sollte es boah, Alter, ja. Ich erinnere mich, die hatten eine unendlich große Reichweite. Das war so nervig. Aber immerhin, strafender Blitz sollte ziemlich viel Schaden machen. Da war nichts mehr. Geil. Warum? Okay. Okay, Tipo Spray, Tipo Gebrüll. Ich finde die Art von Elise immer mega cool. Die geben gut Erfahrung, das finde ich schön.
Glad that's over.
We'll take over from here.
Gaius probably didn't need us after all.
Lady Mila, are you unharmed?
Yes, thanks to everyone but you.
What?
The ship is ours! Let's return to the castle.
Here, let me help you up.
How long until we can set sail?
I have every available man working to get the ship's systems under control.
Looks like we still have some time.
Let's rest until then.
So. Mit Alba will ich mal kurz reden. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hahaha. Mit dem Ende meiner Gymnastikübung nähert sich auch das Ende von Exodus. Okay. Genau so spricht er, eindeutig. Aber ich bin froh, dass wir das so geschafft haben.
I wonder what those two are talking about.
You wish to speak with me?
You told me earlier you have a booster implanted in your body. Why would you do such a thing?
Why? If you have to ask, then you'd never understand.
But you're still just a young man. How could you throw away your life?
The answer is simple. I await my opportunity to kill the king.
What? That is your reason?
Gaius is worthy of the throne. That is undeniable. So I was left with only 2 options. Resist or submit.
You are a strong young man.
No, you're just a weak old one.
I have given a lot of thought to what you said earlier. It would seem that Gaius is capable of leading his people down the correct path.
Are you saying you'll support him?
Gaius may be Rashagal's only hope now that it has lost its king. I shall summon Rashagal's finest warriors here before the battle with Exodus. With your permission, of course.
A wise decision.
Ah, interessant.
Are the others around?
It's just us.
You still trying to figure out why Zhao saved you?
Yes. Mila and Rowan weren't any help.
They were like, dead guys tell no tales.
That's not true. They didn't say it like that.
Teepo's got a point, though. When someone passes away, his secrets die with him.
But I remember something my parents told me once. They said that people who die are reborn as spirits.
If that's the case, maybe the dead are always with us, even now. We just can't see them. And that means we have to protect them.
I see. You're right.
Okay, weiter geht's. Ich glaube, hier ist niemand mehr aus unserer Gruppe. Ich laufe hier trotzdem mal nochmal eine Runde. Kann es sein, dass jetzt hier irgendwie noch irgendwas passiert? Nein? Gut, dann gehen wir mal raus. Hm.
Why are you standing out in the cold?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? Maybe you should sit down and rest for a bit.
Yes, maybe this is simply fatigue. I'll take up your offer.
Feeling any better?
Not really, but don't worry about it. Maybe if we just chat for a while, this will pass.
Okay, sure. So, what's the outside world like?
Olympias. What do you wish to know?
Well, stuff like the climate, how the people are, things like that.
I don't really know.
Huh.
Is that strange?
No, I just figured you'd know something. But it sounds like it's been some time since you've seen it.
Well, I don't think it's a matter of memory. I simply just don't know.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was just curious, that's all.
All I know is that Spyrix use is rampant on Olympias.
Why would the people there rely on Spyrix instead of just using their mana lobes?
Using Spyrix is easier. No doubt the temptation was just too strong for them. I have a question for you too, actually.
What is it?
Do you, how do I put this?
You sure everything is okay? You're acting weird today.
The ship is ready for departure. Please return to the castle.
I guess we should head back.
Muse, don't scare Jude like that.
Mila, may I speak with you in private for a moment?
You two can catch up. I'll just wait back at the castle.
Leider weiß ich nicht, was da jetzt beredet wird, aber wir gehen einfach zum Thronsaal. Ich habe eine Frage des Videos. Die kann ich zwar nicht beantworten, aber trotzdem interessiert es mich. Jude, wie machst du das? Alter, du bist ja ein richtiger cooler Typ. Du schwebst, oh, ich finde das immer so toll. Nee. Wieso guckt ihr TheUnicorns? Das ist eine Sache, die ich mich frage, und wir hören auf mit diesen viel zu schnellen Kamerabewegungen und gehen jetzt zu der Gruppe.
Huh? Mila's not with you?
She's spending some time with Muse.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That was quick.
You could say that.
The gang's all here. Let's go see Gaius.
Hold on, everyone. Gaius and the others are taking this fight very seriously. We must make sure we are fully prepared.
Yeah, good point.
Listen, Mila, about
Why are you whispering?
Because Ivor can hear a pin drop half a mile away.
That's true. When he flew in on that wyvern, he was able to hear everything we said. So what is it?
I wouldn't worry you two. It's the wyverns that have great hearing, not Ivor. They navigate by channeling wind spirits to bring them every noise within miles. They probably just told Ivor what they heard.
Do you really think so?
If your handmaid really had such good ears, don't you think he'd be a little less deaf to subtext?
Oh. So what about Ivor?
Huh? Oh, I was just going to ask why he's so deaf to subtext when he has such great ears.
Ah, a popular topic apparently.
Ja, ein sehr beliebtes Thema.
Giant lumps of metal soaring through the sky. Kinda terrifying, isn't it?
You think so? I find the idea fascinating.
I'm quite excited myself, riding in a flying ship. It's beyond my wildest dreams.
Why are boys so into stuff like this? I fail to see the appeal myself. Hey, Muse, do these things ever fall out of the sky? I don't know, but... But what? But I don't really care. If it did, I'd just fly away. Well, that settles that. I'll be holding on to you.
Genau, Laia. Halt dich an einem Geist fest. Ich bin dafür, dass wir nochmal unsere Ausrüstung checken. Vielleicht gucken, ob wir uns auch irgendwie bessere Waffen holen können. Weil, naja, das hilft, hoffe ich. Ja, Wohnbezirk. Boah. Also, Frage des Videos, warum guckt ihr TheUnicorns? Oder wieso habt ihr ihn abonniert? Würde mich interessieren. So. Yay. Ich bin Jude. Sind wir jetzt da? Ja. Ich mag die Musik von dieser Stadt so. Wilde Flammen? Ach, wilde Flammen hattest du schon. Ach, das sind... geil. Mensch. Gibt's hier irgendwer... Objektladen, Mensch. Yay. Kaufen? Ach nee. Ah, das will ich nicht. Ich muss enden. Dann können wir unseren Vorrat auch vergrößern mit Zitronengummi und Schmarrnkel und so, weil... Ja, genau daneben. Ananasgummi habe ich nicht genügend. Schmarrnkel habe ich kaum. Die sind so verdammt teuer. Ich glaube, ich hole mir nicht zu viele davon. Also Ananasgummi sind schon ziemlich knackig. Ich bin mit den 10 ziemlich zufrieden. Die habe ich auch nicht so nötig. Das reicht auch. Ja, das reicht erstmal mit den 10. Genau, ohne Einkäufe weggehen. Dann können wir uns irgendwie porten, das wäre cool. Kindbälle. Sehr doof. Ich wollte mich zum Schloss porten. Naja, ich mache einen kleinen Cut, dann müssen wir jetzt nicht immer dahin laufen. Bis gleich. So, wir gehen mal in den Audienzsaal und reden mit Gaius. Ach Mann, ey. Ich wollte das so mega cool, aber... Müssen wir zu ihm? Ach, können wir davor mit Wingle reden? Das machen wir jetzt erstmal.
Relay this to all. We believe the enemy base to be an enormous structure. All soldiers should review their indoor combat procedures.
Yes, sir.
I anticipate difficulty getting the word to everyone. Call in all of the relay team reserves.
Yes, sir!
I see you're keeping busy.
Of course. 99% of a battle is won before it starts.
So at this point, the fighting is just a formality.
I leave nothing to chance. That's why I haven't accounted for your group at all. All I expect from you is a distraction. Should you die in the process, my plans will not be disrupted.
What?
Fair enough.
Was that true for Zhao too? Did his death not disrupt your plans?
It was not, and it did. Zhao's strength was a trusted resource, not a destabilizing factor like your own. He was a man who not only bested me, but even challenged Gaius one-on-one.
Oh. Were you two friends?
Friends? Ah, this must be how a child sees the world. It doesn't matter what we were. What matters now is that our military strength doesn't waver from his loss.
You certainly don't make your emotions easy to read.
You'd be wise not to waste your energy trying. The time of battle is at hand. Rest while you still can.
Jetzt gehen wir zu Gaius. Und es beginnt. Ich guck mal. Wollen wir den Part vielleicht nicht sogar beenden? Ich würde sagen, wir fangen das heute noch an.
What are Rashagal's soldiers doing here?
I summoned them here, although fewer came than I had hoped.
Ah, looks like Ivor's still here too.
That fool. He abandoned his duty to Neokera.
Your Highness, perhaps a few words.
Once, we turned our swords upon each other and fought for control of Riza Maxia. Today, we come together not as enemies, but we have already located the enemy's headquarters, a ship known as the Zenithra. Fear not the battle to come, brothers. United, we will not falter. Together, we shall reclaim our world!
Launch the ship.
Your Highness! We've detected a high-energy channeling circle surrounding all of Rize Maxia. Here it comes!
What's happening? It's like my mana's being sucked dry.
I know this feeling.
They're using the Lance of Kresnik to absorb the entire world's mana.
The spirit fuel plan.
I won't let them hurt our people. I will protect Riza Maxia. Make us airborne!
It would seem the channeling circle has no effect at this altitude.
Are you okay? I've got an awful headache. Better have you looked at in the infirmary. I'll come with you.
What's wrong?
Where did Mila go?
I do not see her.
I'll go find her. There you are. Mind if I join you?
Sure. It's funny. I was once able to soar like this whenever I wished. But I'm not sure I realized just how beautiful the world is until now. I suppose I took it for granted.
Hey, Mila? We talked about this before, but when this battle is over...
Yes?
Actually, never mind.
I see. Jude, there's something I need to tell you. It's about me. About who I really am.
What do you mean?
I never meant for this to happen. But in the end, I lied to you.
Hey! Lover boy! Get over here!
Wait, what do you mean you lied?
She's calling you. You should go. We can finish this conversation later.
All right. Something up?
Something up? Look who's tall and mighty now.
We found the Zenithra.
So it's time. Jude.
Bad news, kid. They say a whole fleet of flying battleships is gathering around the Zenithra.
What?
Jude, what was that? It was just like the Lance of Kresnik, wasn't it?
No doubt the Zenithra was the actual source of that light.
And I think that it put another hole in the schism.
You're right. At least no ships were able to come through this time.
Maybe they sent the mana they gathered back to Olympias.
Looks like your fuel plan theory was right.
It seems like the only time that I'm right is when I'm talking about a worst-case scenario.
Wait a minute. Well, looky there!
Enemy ship approaching! Everyone, brace for impact!
There's our welcoming committee.
Silence all of them!
Ja, ich mach ja schon. Boah, Alter. Nee, ich weiß nicht, ob das reicht, aber... Blitz, und wenn ich runterkomme, sollte sogar noch... Ah ja, genau, perfekt. Da ist nur noch der Schildtyp da. Los, stirb.
Gaius!
Helmsman! Maintain course and ram into the Zenithra!
All right, fine. If you say so. Just don't try to blame me if we crash and burn!
That was incredible.
I seem to have regained my powers thanks to your tethering.
I never imagined you would possess such power.
Of course, she's your big sis. I'm glad you're on our side. I am happy to lend my power to your cause.
What are you planning to do?
The mission would fail if the ship were to fall, yes?
I see. It sounds like we'll have to continue asking for your assistance.
Thank you, Muse. Take care.
Be safe. Mila, never forget that you are Maxwell.
We must act quickly, while the enemy reinforcements are being blocked.
We should split into 2 groups.
I know. Do what must be done, right?
We will put a stop to their plans right here. Our targets are Gilland and the Lance of Kresnik.
At your service, Lady Mila.
You again?
Hey, stay out of our way!
But of course! I shall join Gaius's capable crew.
What?
Think you can fill Zhao's shoes in the Chimeriad?
Easily. Just watch me.
Let's go.
Guess they know a winner when they see one, phony.
Get over here, idiot.
How rude! But I shall let it slide.
Al.
What?
Try not to die.
Let's go.
So. Wir beenden aber erstmal den Part, denn ich Go, wir haben in diesem Part genügend geschafft. Frage des Videos, warum guckte TheUnicorns? Bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao.